Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are back on Ananta World. So here we're looking at new gameplay of Ananta, and as we normally do, we will go through it one time in the normal speed and then we will slow it down so we have a better understanding of everything we're seeing. So currently we're seeing him on the, I guess this is the pier, I guess I would call it, when you're right by the beach and you're seeing a couple of food, different areas and options. You are currently, so as usual, when it's time to take a picture, you just get out your phone and can take a really cool picture of someone. Now clearly this is a bit of a bug, so she needs to be sitting in the chair, but again, this is early gameplay, so expect some things to not be as polished as we will see when the game is released sometime next year. I've been hearing July is the current time frame. Now we are now on the beach area, and you're seeing more people wearing bikinis, and you're seeing other people wearing other beach type of summer wear. You're seeing the beach here. Now I think the beach will depend on what time of day it will be, and the beach can be very crowded, as we have seen in other gameplay like we've seen in the trailer. This here shows me that we could probably play volleyball at some time in the game. That's really cool there. So yeah, this here gives a great preview of the beach area that we're going to be seeing. I wonder if you can surf. I think you can, because you're seeing the icons there. So now here's the gameplay a bit more broken down. You're seeing him, I'm across the pier, the like Boardwalk, yeah, and you're seeing here you have the fresh sandwiches food truck if you wanted to maybe get some food or something like that. You see how things have physics, so if you bump into it or do something that would normally knock something over, it's going to fall over. So that's kind of cool and good to see. What I love about the game is the amount of detail. Like, they put a lot of stuff you want to sit. So it seems like the L2 button will be, so that's going to be also on the Xbox, would be a LT, and I guess for PC I'm not sure what that will be. So again, you're seeing here the person is not in the chair directly, but that's fine. We understand there's going to be some bugs. You see there, though, the phone is going to be a very important part of the gameplay. You can do a lot of things from the phone. Pictures, other stuff. So the phone's going to be a very important part of the gameplay. I really like that for a lot of reasons. I think it's going to do a lot of good. Because I think it's going to be something that you can have fun with, and it can be very customizable. So now we are moving on, and again, I don't mind her not being directly in the seat, because I understand the game is still in early gameplay mode. It's not polished for a release yet, but it will be next year. Again, I'm hearing in July. So as we explore more of the boardwalk, I have noticed a lot of things around the world are interactable. You can interact with it, you can do things, you can speak to people. I also noticed that you can surf, which we'll take a look at in a moment. And you see the beach here, because again, the beach is just giving a great vibe. Now again, I think it has to depend on what time of day you go to the beach. It will be more crowded, or maybe another part of the beach further down is more crowded, or a different beach. It all depends. But again, I'm really enthusiastic about what we're seeing so far. This looks very good and promising. And you notice the volleyball now. I think that's cool. That'll be another thing. I'm not seeing the interactive button for this, but I still think there probably will be once the game is polished out. They probably just haven't put that in yet. It wouldn't make sense to have a big volleyball part of the beach and not be able to use it. So, again, I think that's why I really like what I'm seeing so far. So it looks like you can surf because you're seeing the interactive marker. So that was the gameplay there. I just want to pinpoint with a couple of screenshots that I seen that stood out to me. So the first one that stood out to me, which it was a bunch, but I picked a few. This one here did for sure. It shows to me this game will have a lot of mini games and like things for you to do outside of the main missions. I've noticed this because I'm seeing a lot of sports stuff. I'm seeing they're going to have, I've seen skateboarding. I've seen the volleyball stuff now. I've seen basketball. I've seen surfing. So we're getting a lot of different things to do. I'm seeing cars that you can drive. All different cars are available to you. So I'm seeing so many different options, so many different variables for stuff. It does make you think, wow, this here is really, really good. You know, it's a lot going on here, right? You know, this game is showing us a lot. So I think this screenshot showed me that there's going to be a lot of sports, a lot of mini games, a lot of different things to do outside of the main missions for sure. Now, this here stood out to me again. The amount of food shops, you know, it's going to be, I think it shows to me how much effort they're putting into the game. You got the beach, people, stuff to do, surfing, there's food to eat. It's almost like a life sim mixed with GTA in it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it feels. So this is another point of the game where I'm really enjoying seeing what they have. They're very creative to put the food trucks there. They have another food spot right on the side of that. So they're putting a lot of detail in the game. They have people there. Now, some things do need to be polished. The girl was not in the chair directly. She was kind of going through it. I really don't mind that now at this stage because they're still building the game a little bit till the release next year, which I will believe will be sometime in July so far. I do think this here shows again the amount of things that will be at our disposal when the game drops. It's going to be great. And lastly here, for me, this screenshot stood out again because it shows the vibe. It's going to be very fun. They're also going to not be too PG-13. They're going to allow some bikinis and some other stuff. So I think the game overall is going to have a great mixture of fun, but also still having that adult feel to the game, like we are grown-ups that are going to be playing the game. So, you know, so I think seeing this kind of thing is just show you the game is going in its right direction and things like this making sense, and they make you feel good. Okay, the game's in the right direction. I can trust it in. It looks good. So overall, these screenshots are showing me the path they're going, and I really, really like it. So I want to say to everyone, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all on the next one. Everyone, take care. Be well.